At least 15 Conservative MPs were thought to be planning to vote against the government on a Brexit date amendment to the EU Witrawal bill. The former Education Secretary, who is part of the group, claimed that voting for the amendment could tie Britain's negotiators' hands. Speaking on talkRADIO, host Ms HartleyBrewer claimed the despite was another attempt for Remoaners to thwart the government. She said, "You talk about Parliament being sovereign, but Parliament was sovereign when 6-1. I believe you were one of those MPs vote for the referendum to take place to hand that decision to the British people." talkRADIO Getty Brexit News. Nicky Morgan explained why she intended on voting against the Brexit date amendment. "You campaigned in that referendum. I never heard you say, oh, I'm campaigning for Remain, but I will not accept the outcome if it is for Leave. You're a Democrat. You then voted for Article 50 to be triggered, which set a 2-year deadline. It does seem to me that you and along with these other so-called Brexit mutineers, I'm not quite sure I like that word, rebels certainly. I am a great believer the political discourse should remain civil without name-calling, but it does seem to me that this is yet another effort by, for want of a better word, Remoaners, people who don't accept the outcome of the referendum, to try and thwart the democratic will of the British people. It does seem to me that this is yet another effort to try and thwart the democratic will of the British people." Julia HartleyBrewer, the Tory MP, was enraged by the remark as she claimed the comment was rubbish. "That is rubbish. That is just rubbish, Julia," she said. Ms. Morgan explained why she did not think a fixed date should be enshrined into law. She said, "There is a group of us, 15 as I say, other colleagues, who I am proud to stand beside, who are saying, hang on a second. You say about taking back control in the referendum. This sovereign parliament is taking back control. It comes here. We are going to scrutinize. We are going to be involved." And actually what the Prime Minister said yesterday is that she wants to listen to changes that improve the bill. She wants to have a consensus across Parliament, and I absolutely welcome that. There is absolutely no need to put the date in law which ties the hands of negotiators. Monday, October 23, 2017. Austria. The hard right Freedom Party FPO has previously been accused of xenophobia and racism. The Prime Minister explained when the United Kingdom would be leaving the bloc when she spoke in the Commons in PMQs on Wednesday. She said, "We will be leaving the European Union on March 29, 2019. There is, of course, a lively debate going on in this place, and that is right and proper. There are strong views held on different sides of the argument on the European Union on both sides of this House. What we are doing as a government is listening to the contributions that are being made, listening carefully to those who wish to improve the bill, and I hope that we can all come together to deliver on the decision that the country took, that we should leave the European Union."